Is now over, and election officials say the record turnout will mean short lines on Election Day.
First Alert 4's Alexis Odos live tonight outside St. Louis County Board of Elections with what voters need to know leading into what is now almost the final 24 hours of this election.
Sam, inside I can tell you there are still dozens of people waiting to cast their vote. They have been in line since those polls closed at 5, but the real line to show you is just behind me. If you see this long line of cars, you can see all of those headlights in the rain. Those are all folks waiting to do curbside voting. That is an option that the state of Missouri allows for people who cannot stand in line to have that option to vote, making sure anyone who wants to vote has the opportunity.
It doesn't matter what's going on, get out and vote. Bring an umbrella.
Jade Brown didn't let the pouring rain Monday stop her plan to vote.
The line was moving, it was flowing. I probably waited about 45 to an hour. I was outside probably about 30 minutes.
St. Louis County says the massive turnout for early voting should mean shorter lines on actual Election Day.
The lines will be long in the morning, but by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, most of our polling places will be slow.
St. Louis County will have 230 polling places, and you can vote anywhere in the county if you're registered. And if you can't stand in line, don't worry.
We've been sitting in line for an hour and 15 minutes. So it's still shorter than what it would have been for us to stand around.
Greg Tyler and his wife were able to vote curbside, an option for anyone with the inability to stand in line.
It's been a very popular a part of our operation up here. We have a long line of cars waiting to come and get into the spots.
The poll workers donned their rain gear and put ballots in plastic bags to ensure everyone who wants to vote can.
It's important to vote for every election.
That's the feeling for so many voters who did stand in line. Many with umbrellas, even children in tow, to cast their votes.
I had a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, and this is a really important election, so I had to, get my vote.
With the large early voter turnout plus mail-in ballots, which are being processed now, St. Louis County officials say by the time polls close on Tuesday, they could already have a large percentage of the votes in.
We can't tabulate until 7 p.m. on election night, so we'll report out hopefully that 270,000 number at 7:45 at the latest. And then as the polls close at 7 o'clock and the lines dwindle, then the supervisors bring back the ballots and the thumb drives from the polling places. So we're hoping to have the final unofficial results by 10 o'clock.
All right, you see those folks in the orange and the yellow jackets. These poll workers have been working in the rain all day long to ensure that anyone that got here before the polls closed are able to vote. Polls open at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and they close at 7 p.m. As long as you're in line at 7 p.m., you can vote. Reporting live in North County, Alexis Odos, First Alert 4.
Good reminder.